Hey collective, what's up? It's Earth Angel 111 and we're gonna hop into what is the current gossip on you at this moment from when you find this message, okay? So I'm gonna see what comes out in the cards and then gonna do some clarifiers with the tarot. Okay, so the current message, first of all, is plotted to take what's yours. So people are gossiping about someone could have really went out of their way to try and take something that you created yourself, that you built up yourself. So if this is a business endeavor, a career in specific, people are gossiping about how someone didn't want to put in the work and they wanted to take something that belonged to you. Loves your sense of humor. So people are gossiping about how no matter what you're going through, you're someone who has a very fun-like spirit. You really like to have good-hearted jokes and times, and you could be someone who's naturally funny, okay? So maybe you resonate with being a comedian. If not, people think you are naturally funny in some type of way, and people gossip about this. Could be something that you're doing as well. People could have gossiped about how they thought it was funny previously. People are gossiping about how a family member is missing you a lot right now. So maybe this is someone who's going around and gossiping about you to other people, how much they miss you, how much they want you back in their life. But ultimately, it's like they're not telling you, okay? This is why this is the gossip. And if you found this message, it's almost like people are gossiping about the fact that why is this family member in specific talking about you to other people instead of just having the conversation with you. This could have possibly been someone who plotted to take something that was yours. If that's the case, people could be gossiping about the fact that this person did something intentionally to hurt your feelings and the fact that you remain so free-spirited about it and just move forward. Now this family member is in regret and missing you, right? So we've got your luck is about to change. So beautiful, positive message there. A lot of people are gossiping about the fact that you could have really seriously overcome some type of betrayal or some type of plot or plan or scheme for someone to take something that was rightfully belonging to you. So drop in the comments how that resonates, because this is a collective reading for all my feminines and masculines out there. So it'll be different for each of you, right? But it's really like someone in your family or someone you know could have plotted to take something that was yours. And this, if it wasn't a family member, could have caused a big separation between you and some type of family member in your life. Maybe at first you could have thought they did it, or ultimately for others of you, this could have been a family member that did this to you. And so people are gossiping about how they could have betrayed you in such a sense, or how they could have tried to make you feel less than, okay? So your luck is about to change for the better in a positive sense. Whatever it is you've been going through, a lot of people are gossiping about how you stay positive. Beautiful. And this is exactly it. This was a big test in your faith for a lot of you. If someone tried to take something that was yours, divine just wanted you to stay positive and keep moving forward. Because ultimately, too, it's like this. If you're at a job or in a position and someone tried to claim the work that you were doing, if you keep going, right, and you keep putting content out there, or you keep creating, or you keep working hard day in, day out, ultimately that truth will be revealed, right? And 333 on the reading. So for a lot of you, this was the third party, an outside influence that could have tried to take something that was yours by saying they had a hand in it. And people are gossiping about the fact that you just stayed positive, you stayed diligent, and you kept moving forward. People are gossiping about how either there was a PI that figured out someone took something from you, or for others of you that you are like a PI. You're someone who doesn't allow people to just keep undermining you or taking something from you. And the fact of the matter is, people are gossiping about how intelligent you are. So it says this person loves you for who you are. So this is a lot of people, okay? They really love you for the kind-hearted person that you are and the fact that you are so hardworking. I feel like if you are someone who just keeps working hard and keeps moving forward and keeps hoping that things stay positive, people are talking about the fact that you've persevered some type of difficult chapter in your life. So we've got 3 females from your past, okay? So for a lot of you, people are gossiping. This could be 3 females from your past, or this could have been 3 females from your past that plotted to take what was yours. And people are gossiping about how the truth came out, or how the truth is coming out, and how you discovered some type of truth of someone trying to take something from y'all. Wow, so this could be it. A well-known company or brand wants to work with you. This could have been why someone tried to take something that belonged to you. It could have been that people from your past knew you were about to be offered some type of position, some type of new job offer. However this resonates, someone wants to collaborate with you guys, okay? So people are gossiping about it because this company or brand could have possibly reached out to other people to ask about you, and this could have been where someone tried to plot to take what was yours when they realized that your luck was about to change for the better. If that's the case, people are just gossiping about the fact that you have so much going on in your life and that you keep persevering and moving forward. And ultimately, with plotted to take what was yours, it could have been that someone tried to undermine you or tried to say that you didn't do what you did, okay? Something like that in order to block this opportunity from coming in. And so people are gossiping about it now because maybe someone went really out of their way to make you not receive something you were meant to receive. So this family member isolated you on purpose, okay? So look at that. For a lot of you, this could have directly been a family member, someone who tried to make others not want to network, work with you, communicate with you, could have even turned people that were close to you against you. And people are gossiping about how they could have been possibly quick to believe someone who was in your family or who they thought was close to you, only to realize that this person was just ultimately trying to take something that was yours. So this is the gossip, is people finally figured out that someone worked really hard to work against you guys, okay? And a lot of people could be gossiping about the fact that they tried to help this person, or that they just didn't come to you themselves and ask the truth, right? They could have believed anything that was falsely said about you, or instead of, if it was anything like that, they could have believed that someone else did something that you did instead of, look at that, someone was hired to stop your flow. Okay, so people are talking about the fact now that there could have been someone that went out of their way to really try and stop and block you from receiving something you were meant to receive. And this really comes down to like a career opportunity, okay? So if you are someone who creates something, like you have a small business, you have created a very niche product on the market. For others of you, you could be a creative type. You've created something though, and someone was ultimately hired to stop that flow from you. And it could have definitely been 3 females from your past, or 3 females from your past are realizing that they misjudged you and that someone tried to just block you from receiving what was rightfully yours, right? And so, yeah, people are gossiping about your ability to stay positive in difficult situations and to keep moving forward. So Taurus, this could have been a Taurus that did this to you, or you could be a Taurus, okay? However it resonates, there's a Taurus in the mix. But yeah, it looks like someone ultimately really tried to make you feel like you weren't able to create whatever it is you've been creating. And that's the gossip, okay? People are realizing now that was all fabricated. And a lot of people could have really shied away from you, turned away from you, and they're realizing they could have walked away from a great person based on a false narrative, okay? With that Chariot in reverse, people want to make a return into your life. So if there are people that did walk away from you based on someone else's gossip about you, there could be a lot of people that want to resurface in your life or speak some kind of truth about what they know behind your back was done to you. So get ready, because you guys might be hearing the fact of not just one, but like multiple people realizing that you were gossiped about in a negative way because someone else was upset that you were working hard to receive something or achieve something great in your life. Yeah, look at that. So people are gossiping about what a free-spirited person you are, and how someone wanted to keep you stuck in misery, depression, or ultimately like acting like you didn't know what was going on in a situation, okay? Someone wanted to keep you blindfolded, basically, and people are gossiping about that. So if you've lost anything recently in your life, always just remember it's God's redirection, right? Rejection is for our best protection. But for a lot of you, if you feel like a lot of people walked away from you and you're not quite sure why, this is why. Someone gossiped about you in order to take something that was yours. And ultimately, this has all been revealed now to other people. So with the Chariot in reverse, that means the return of a lot of people who could have misjudged you. So you guys are about to be seen, or if not, you're already seen as the Empress. So yeah, you could definitely be a Taurus in this situation, since we have double Taurus energy, or you could be a Libra or a Taurus that did this to you, or multiple people. But it looks like someone could have really tried to take something that belonged to you. So whether this was financial gain, a career opportunity, a person, you're going to know how it fits. But people are gossiping about the fact that you were highly misjudged. And now it looks like a bunch of people want to come back because they remember what a funny, kind-hearted person you were and how you had this ability, no matter what was being thrown at you, to stay positive. So if you found this message today, 10-10 on the reading, the end of a negative cycle is here, and it's time for you guys to move forward and receive what was ultimately meant for you to receive. And for a lot of you, this is going to be a new position with a well-known company or brand. So whether that is a brand deal, a promotion, a job opportunity, a new investor, something like this is going to be coming in that is prominent to you guys, and people are gossiping about it because they don't know if you fully know what happened or what's about to happen in your life, because it looks like it's going to be something great after a lot of like unsure situations, okay? And ultimately, if there was 3 females from your past that tried to block you from having this come in, people are realizing that this person did this intentionally to make you feel stuck, upset, and this person now themselves is also having a change of heart in realizing they could have invested in the wrong thing, okay? Someone could have genuinely invested finances into trying to block your flow as well. And if that's the case, people are like, wow, this person was willing to do anything to you, collective, in order to make you feel stuck. And so it could be too that certain people are turning away from this person now where they tried to isolate you. If you are a feminine, I feel like this will especially resonate because we have a lot of feminine energy here. But also too, with 3 females from your past, it could have been Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Cancer, or an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Taurus that tried to do this, or all 3 of those signs could have been the females from your past, okay? So if you found this reading, I hope it resonates. Just know things are about to start looking up for you. Your luck is about to change for the better, and the end of a difficult situation is here. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, have an amazing day. Bye.